So guys, today, we got another trailer for Across the Spider-Verse, and it reveals more possible storylines of the movie, and more importantly, so many other Spider-Mans. If you have yet to see the trailer, or you have seen it, don't panic. We are bringing you the complete breakdown. In the previous movie, we saw Miles Morales become Spider-Man after Peter Parker of his world dies. Into the Spider-Verse deals with Miles becoming Spider-Man and embracing his new responsibilities as a protector of Brooklyn, New York. However, new Across the Spider-Verse trailer starts with Miles' struggles to juggle his personal life with Spider-Man obligations. Miles is still a teenager, attending high school, and his parents realize that something isn't right with their son. He is distracted, disappears without clearly telling them where he's going, and is just straight up lying to them. Maybe we will see if Miles will tell his parent about his superhero powers and life, realizing that trust is more powerful than he realizes. After the struggle with his life, we again saw the post-credit scene glimpse where Gwen comes to take Miles into the multiverse. We all know Gwen is Miles' potential love interest. Frankly, the trailer hints that sparks between Miles and Gwen will certainly fly. Of course, Gwen's role in Across the Spider-Verse is once again important, and she is the one who reaches out to Miles to introduce him to Spider-Force after discovering that a new villain is going through the multiverse and killing all Spider-Mans in existence. Furthermore, in teaser, Gwen introduces Miles to Miguel O'Hara, an alternate version of Spider-Man from the future, who leads the Spider-Force in the efforts to protect all Spider-Mans. But he doesn't sit well with Miles. Miguel O'Hara, known as Spider-Man 2099, is an extremely interesting character that first appeared in Marvel Comics in 1992 and has since been part of multiple Spider-Man stories. Gwen introduces Miles to Spider-Man 2099, the leader of Spider-Force, and our hero isn't that impressed with the leader. Miguel is clearly tired, distressed, and laden with problems of his world and the whole multiverse. If you are in doubt, what is Spider-Force? Then let's go, here it is. Spider-Force is a group of alternate versions of Spider-Mans across the multiverse, trying to stop the new villain from trying to destroy them. Of course, Miguel preaches about sacrifice and how Miles cannot save everyone, while Miles opposes that narrative, insisting that he must give all to save the people he cares about. Previously we saw Miguel O'Hara in Into the Spider-Verse movie, where he is shown arguing with 1967 Spider-Man from the animated series, and it seems that Across the Spider-Verse is trying to set up Spider-Man 2099 as an anti-hero of the movie. Moreover, we need to mention the return of Peter B. Parker, an older version of Peter Parker from the alternate universe that mentored Miles. Now, he has a daughter with Mary Jane Watson, named Mayday, known in Marvel Comics as Spider-Girl. In teaser, there is another character whose name is coming again and again, and somehow, he is the reason for all this fuss. We all know Uncle Ben. He is a very important character in Spider-Man's lore, whose death catalyzes Peter Parker to become the superhero we know and love. Of course, Uncle Ben is important for other versions of Peter Parker and other Spider-Mans in the multiverse, which Miguel O'Hara uses as an argument that they all have the same destiny. Miles doesn't like that, and despite his acknowledgement that Uncle Ben connects all Spider-Mans in the multiverse, he also dismisses the notion that every version of the superhero needs to sacrifice everything they love to protect the Earth. Miles' outlook on things is interesting, since he had his version of Uncle Ben in Uncle Aaron, who died in the first movie. In the trailer, Miguel O'Hara isn't very happy about Miles' different perspective. After the talkative dispute between Miles and Miguel O'Hara, Miles go on the run where Miles will try to do his own thing. The movie will obviously feature many versions of Spider-Man that will have their baggage and difficulties to deal with, but Miles is determined to live his own life. Predetermined fate is visible throughout the Marvel stories that feature the multiverse and different versions of the characters, which often leads to the tragedies of the superheroes. In Into the Spider-Verse, we saw an alternate version of Peter Parker almost ruining his life because he followed the rule of the superhero, which states that one cannot have both. However, after the adventure and mentorship with Miles and Gwen, Peter realizes he can have the life he always wanted and still be the superhero his city needs. In teaser, Miles wants to break the rules of being a superhero, and continue his journey as Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Yes, there will be tragedies, but one needs to reach for what one wants to live life to the fullest. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse looks extremely good, with a seemingly better quality of animation, and more vibrant colors, that captivated the audience in 2018. The characters look a bit different, with Miles being more grown up since the last movie, and the possible antagonist in Miguel O'Hara is looking very promising. But we need to see who will work with Miles Morales against the complete Spider-Force, and what's the catch with Spot, whose character we only saw in just one scene. That's it? Let's see in the future. So guys, that's it. How much do you like the teaser? Please tell me in the comments. If you like this video even a little bit, please like it. And don't forget to press the subscribe button for more fun and exciting videos like this. And before you go, make sure to share this video with your friends. So guys, thank you for watching and see you soon.